Two very different 100-meter races told the story of sprinting's past and future. In one race, an established champion stepped onto the track with years of international experience behind him. Calm, composed, and efficient, he did exactly what champions do, controlled the race, qualified comfortably, and reminded everyone why he remains one of the sport's most respected sprinters. But just a few hours later, thousands of miles away, a teenager was preparing for the biggest race of his young career. Inside Jamaica's national stadium, Bajian Crewmate stood on the verge of history. The national junior record holder had already shattered the championship record in the semifinals, but what happened in the final would take high school sprinting into completely new territory.
She absolutely has. I know Coach Giles Greenwood is in the crowd watching and will be shouting for her right now.
Of the Gambia not here, but we start then on the inside in lane 2 with Lee of Montserrat.
Toes as well, got an extra to stand.
Junior bronze medalist over the 200 metres back in
big drive to arm's length.
7th.
Check the referees are happy.
2-1.
She gets it 2-1. A little soft overhead. There is a discussion going on at the jury table. So they are sitting still.
Absolutely.
Does really well. She's on her toes.
In the shake-up for the semis here. Konasheshi of Lesotho, semi-finalist in the
See the bar slightly in front. Manages to get herself back underneath it.
Performed this year. Makani Sabine,
frustrated
African
with how
silver
hard
medalist
that
this
was.
year. Just off the podium
Again, she's secured a total
176
kilos.
But he's a big stage performer, and he will love
Monira
the fact
comes
he's here
out
in
for
front of a
Bangladesh, and she's
virtual
got
sellout
to
crowd.
execute.
Johnny Key of Samoa,
Chloe had to
massive
now
PB this
one.
season to get down to 10.78. Might need another, I suspect. Jerome Webster got a PB in the heats of the Caribbean Games earlier this year. He represents Anguilla, and he'll be on the outside nearest the camera in 8. So as Tim was saying in the first of the heats, it's pretty brutal qualification.
Really fights for it.
Qualifiers.
I think that's going to be okay.
Yeah, good lift.
2-1, the central referee.
Jamaican in 3.
Little circumspect about the performance.
Oh, we see, really has to fight once again, pulls the bar onto her, this time catches the bounce, only just, drops the chest as she stands, which is why she had the run forward. Because the feet are moving forwards and backwards, she needed more space on the platform. Look at the arms, big drive.
Beginning of what he hoped would be a successful
maybe she was lucky. There was movement in her left elbow there. It just makes it very difficult. You see the black sleeves against black on the background. I can't see where the elbow is and where it's not. So,
well, Stephen Donovan from Wales is the central referee. He's physically absolutely head on to her, and much closer than we are.
And I think the difficulty in judging that lift was the sleeves, and the sleeves have been brought in for religious reasons to make this sport more inclusive, so everybody can take part, which is amazing. The challenge then is when you've got something of the same colour like that, it does make it very difficult to
Jamaican pulled up.
That's going to be Chloe Wiley to come out again to complete her Commonwealth Games
conserving energy ahead of the semis. He was just
she's coming out on pure again, so she is going to go for a personal best.
Thompson-Bine got into his running, and very smooth and comfortable. Good value for a 10.1 qualification through to the semi-finals.
Thompson-Bine got stronger and stronger as the race wore on, didn't it? He hasn't had a vintage season by his own standards, although he was 5th in Eugene.
Crossing their fingers for her right now.
South African colours. The last 3 World Championships, he's been 5th, 4th and 5th. He's only ranked 7th in the Commonwealth this year, but I rather fancy he's going to go better than that here. He is the reigning champion, remember, and that's a big winning margin. Really, it was almost an exhibition run, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I think there was a press out on the left arm.
went behind anyway, it's irrelevant. Chloe Wiley bows out of her first Commonwealth Games. Now she's going to enjoy it. Well, that's Chloe all over. Well done, Chloe.
The second automatic spot as we get
See
closer
his
to
shoulders
the
a
finish.
long way
Watch
forwards.
the Jamaican. He's
Pulls her onto her toes as
half a
soon as the
shoulder
bar
ahead
passes the knees.
on the Australian.
Hips behind the bar and a jerk before she
30
starts.
metres or so to go. Looks like he's got second spot under control. Pulls back towards the line.
Next stop
came
for
through and outdipped into the second spot.
A holiday in Zanzibar with her
Such
boyfriend
a basic display.
Xavier.
I mean, Kath Murray will know that full well. well as a world-class sprinter herself.
Sounds like a nice wrap to the competition to me.
100 meters. Do we see the third?
Yeah. So we
also expect great performances from Jaden Reed and DeAndre Daly. I think they should be getting a PB out of this.
Yeah, here's Yuri Lawrence Clark. He's from Kingston College, goes in lane 1.
10.55 seconds coming in.
Jamaica College's Hector Benjamin, he goes in lane 2.
10:31, the number 2 man at JC, hoping to score big points now.
Monk Street into the quiz final. Raheem Pinnock representing in the Class 1 boys 100 meter final.
10.40 seconds.
In lane 4, 818, his name is Bajian Crewmate from Kingston College.
The 7th fastest junior ever to run the 100 meters at 10:02, Jamaica's national junior record holder at 10:02, and the champs record holder at 10:08.
Next to him, DeAndre Daly of Herbert Morrison.
An extremely talented sprinter who should get a personal best tonight. 10.21 seconds.
Yeah, 10:21, a personal best in the semis. Next to him, Jaden Reed from the Cayman Islands by way of Jamaica College.
He's the number 1 man at JC, their top sprinter, 10:24 his personal best to get to this final.
In lane 7, from Manchester, the cool Hills, Javoon Blair, the central champion.
Extremely talented young man, and we expect a great performance from him. 10.46 seconds.
And rounding out the field, the Penn Relays 4x1 medalist, Junior Harris from Camperdown.
10:41 to get here. Part of the controversy with that false start in heat semi-final 3.
Wait for the gun.
So, again, viewers, expect history to be made right now inside the National Stadium.
Class 1 boys 100 meter final. The record was done in the semi-finals by this young man from Kingston College, Bajian Crewmate. He laid down the gauntlet with 10.08 seconds a couple of hours ago. He holds the national junior record at 10.02 seconds. He's on the cusp of history. He's on the cusp of doing something unprecedented in local junior track and field. Will he deliver? We will know in a matter of moments. The set position. It's an electrifying start by Bajian Crewmate. Daly and Benjamin are chasing relentlessly, and Crewmate steps on the accelerator, goes away in grand style. It's a great performance. 9:97. Wow, we have just seen the first ever top 10 in the history of champs. Comment the hour, comment the man, comment Bajian Crewmate. Another stunning performance. Wow, what have we just seen? Daly for silver, but Bajian Crewmate, 9.99. Take that to the bank again. First in the history of champs, top 10. A new national junior record, and for the second time on the day, in a matter of hours, another new lifetime best.
The first race was all about control. The experienced international sprinter never looked rushed. His objective wasn't to run the fastest time of his life. It was simply to qualify, conserve energy, and advance to the next round. As the race unfolded, he became stronger and stronger, demonstrating the patience and efficiency that come from years of competing on the biggest stages. The second race could not have been more different. For Bajian Crewmate, the final was not about surviving another round. There was no tomorrow, no semi-final, no tactical reason to hold back. It was a single opportunity to make history, and he attacked it from the gun. While the veteran in the first race relied on experience, Crewmate relied on raw speed. While the international champion managed the race, the Jamaican teenager transformed it into a record-breaking performance. The times themselves tell an incredible story. The first race produced a solid qualification from an athlete already proven at the highest level. The second produced a 9.97-second masterpiece, the first sub-10 performance ever recorded in the history of champs. The first race showed where young athletes dream of reaching, a world-class level where consistency, tactical awareness, and experience become just as important as raw speed. The second race showed where that journey begins, It showed a young sprinter with extraordinary talent announcing himself to the world.